And missed 0-1. I'm set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Here's laid off, and the count runs full.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. First delivery to him on the way. Swings through the slider there. Freeman on at first, nobody out. In the dirt here. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now in the box, Jim Edmonds. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count. None out, runners at first and second. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And Edmonds swings through that one as he's retired for the first out. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now the payoff pitch home. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0. And all 3 runners on the move here. And he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. Grounded back up the middle. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
The count now at 2-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Freeman moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Joey Gallo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. Pujols into foul territory. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. And he struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chase Utley, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Gallo. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2-1 the count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. The 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Ready for another chance? Billy Williams. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Napoli. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Darvish pauses. Here it is on 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Martinez on third. Napoli on at second with 2 down. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the speedy Trey Turner digs in now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
The count is 1 and 2.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Hendrys Morales. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Napoli goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Morales is retired, 2 down now.
Batting ninth, Edgar.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bounce slowly back toward the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, Jim Edmonds comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
First pitch on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Now the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. Here it is on 3-0. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Cameron Chubby. He drew a walk his first time up. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. The pitcher, Justin Verlander, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. From the belt, the pitch lifted down the line in left. Bronco is after it, and no one will track it down. Edmonds at third. Chubby is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slider's in for a strike.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Striding into the box, DJ Bronco. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now Napoli can't come up with the handle as this gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Drilled down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. So striding in, Harmon Killebrew as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Shot towards first, and he is out on the tag. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Count even now at 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Standing in, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. So 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Edmonds looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career with 3 swings. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Skied into very shallow right. Martinez coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Ready once again, Billy Williams. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Mike Napoli now. Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
2 balls and a strike to count. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Hader.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
That fastball must have a little.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. Gallo ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols.
Number 5.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Ready for another shot now, Jim Edmonds. And this is taken outside for ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gallo on the move. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game. And he's safe. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-0. He swung on and missed, and that's strike one. The 1-1. He swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Kendrys Morales is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kyle Schwarber.
1-1 to Schwarber. Turner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Now the 1-0. Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in and looking for more. Cameron Chubby. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bouncer down the line. Killebrew right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Now to the pitcher. Babe Ruth will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Babe Ruth.
Popped him up. But this will land untouched. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Chase Utley has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2. Nashik is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Edwin Diaz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. DJ Bronco will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. 0-1 the count. And there's ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
3-2 now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Again, he sends it out of play. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one, and he fouls this one off. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
First baseman number 3.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that one just missed outside. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carmen Killebrew becomes out number 2 this inning. Swinging a high chopper. The tag, and he is out. Here's J.D. Martinez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
He'll try again, 1-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So digging in now, Billy Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sliced hard down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Runner at second, 1 away, and stepping in is the catcher, Mike Napoli. Williams, the runner at second with 1 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Guerrero racing back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Turner loves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Albert now.
Number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Morales in foul ground, and no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gallo ranging back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and stepping in the veteran center fielder Jim Edmonds. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch just a tick behind for a strike. Britton's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Killebrew has got it and decided. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joey Gallo, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Vladimir Guerrero will be next. 3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Digging in to try it again. Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. 1-0 the count. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Buxton is on his way home. He'll score easily. It's now 5-5. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. A play at the plate. And he is in there at third. It's the possible go-ahead score. Stepping in, Josh Hader comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Throw won't get him. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
To 2-2 now. The 2-2 is laid off up for ball number 3. Guerrero, the runner at third. Turner stands at second. No outs. Popped up, and there to take it is Utley for route number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Britton. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Justin Smoke will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And they're able to get to force it home for a big out number 2. Riding in once again, DJ Bronco. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Popped him up. Napoli has a play, and that retires the side. Brad Hand has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Digging in once again, Cameron Chubby, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Here it comes. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Hand, a 6'3" left-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer. George Springer will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chase Utley. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pat Neshek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Digging in, Harmon Killebrew. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. The 3-1. This is foul right side. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. Got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Another 0-2 coming. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Freeman waits on it, and that's the third out. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Leading off with a hit man. Right fielder.
Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The batter.
Ready once again, Billy Williams. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 2-2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
He ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Billy Williams retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Calling for it, Guerrero makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest.
Really important one, and sometimes you just need to come through.